What's up, YouTube? It is your boy Grayman47, and I'm signing on again for another video. Hey y'all, I'm gonna keep this one quick and short. This is kind of off the cuff, and I know a lot of times we talk a lot about our EDC, or our everyday carry setup, and pretty much every gun tuber has done one or two EDC videos. One of the things we don't share a lot about is our, what I like to call our E&S setup, which is our every night setup. How we set up our home for personal defense, our immediate area, for example, the nightstand. So I'm gonna share with you how I set up my nightstand for personal or home defense each night. Now I'm gonna give you about 90% of my setup. The other 10% I'm keeping to myself just out of being discreet, all right? So before I get into this video, do me a favor. If you like this video at the end, hit that thumbs up, give me a like, and also share the video. Also, if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell, because that really helps the channel grow, and I appreciate that. All right, so let's get into my every night setup and check out my nightstand, guys. Let's go. All right, y'all, so here is my nightstand, and everything that you see on my nightstand is pretty much the way I keep it each and every day, or each and every night. So these are the things that I have set up for home defense. And yes, I do have a small cigar humidor on my nightstand, keeping my cigars nice and fresh. And for those of you folks that are into cigars, I got it running at 65 degrees and 70% humidity, so keeping them nice and fresh.
There you go. Yes, sir.
All right, back to my every night setup as far as home defense is concerned. All right, first starting off up here, I always keep my keys on my nightstand. All right, keeping your keys on your nightstand is a good idea because, one, you just have access to your keys at a moment's notice if you need to get up and move. Two, if you've listened to anybody that teaches home defense or self-defense, make as much noise as you possibly can in a situation where you are defending yourself. That way you alert people that are moving by, people that are, like your neighbors. You alert everybody around you that there's something wrong, and just kind of draw their attention by hitting the panic button or your alarm on your car. So I do keep my keys every night right in front of me on my nightstand. Also, I think like everybody else in America, or maybe even in the world, I keep my cell phone next to me on my nightstand. Obviously, it's good for a number of different things, like calling 911 if you have to in a situation, or calling another loved one in the house or outside the house if you have to. And then also, in addition to that, all cell phones nowadays have some type of light on them, so just having that additional light never hurts. So I do keep my cell phone there. I'm gonna jump over to my knife. The knife that I keep on my nightstand, and I don't always keep this on my nightstand, I'm gonna tell you where else I keep it, but I do have a fixed blade knife here. This is the SOG Seal Pup, and again, it's a fixed blade knife, and it's a full tang, full grip knife, and I think it was designed for the Navy SEALs, but just an all-around good knife. As you can see, this one has a plain edge blade as well as a serrated blade. It's a combo, which is usually what I go for, but just an all-around good knife that you could use to fight your way out of a situation. Maybe somebody, an attacker or intruder, got on top of you before you woke up and you couldn't access your primary firearm weapon. Maybe you can grab this as a secondary weapon. And for that reason, from time to time, I will keep this under my mattress, and where my mattress comes out to about here, and the handle sticks out just a little bit, so I can grab it if I need to, if somebody's on top of me and I can't access, I can't access my firearm. So having a fixed blade knife in a good position or good placement is also really good. All right, also, for those of you guys that watch my videos, you know that I keep on my nightstand a Gen 4 Glock 21, which is in 45 ACP. And just so you know, this gun is safe. All right, and clear, nothing in the magazine. Gun is safe. So I do keep this on my nightstand as my primary firearm. The nice thing about this is it's 45 ACP. I love how this gun shoots. If I had to choose one of my pistols to defend myself with, if I'm going pistol, it would be this one. I just love the way it shoots. I'm very accurate with it, and it's 45 ACP. And out of the box stock, the magazines that come with this gun are a 13 round magazine. So what I did was I added a Terran Tactical base plate. It's a +4 magazine. So now I got 17 plus 1, so 18 rounds of 45 ACP ready to go right off the bat. And I do keep an extra magazine, 13 round magazine on the nightstand as well. One of the other nice things about this one is it did not come with the regular crappy Glock sights. It came with the True Glow night sights, tritium valve in the front and front and rear sights. And I do use them just because they glow at night, obviously. I can see them, and if I have to access my weapon quickly at night, I can see them. And for the most part, that's the only reason I use night sights, is because if the light is really bright, you really don't need them. They don't really work that well. So it has to be perfect conditions for night sights to really work all that well. But they are nice because they do light up, and then you can access your gun quickly because you can see those night sights. So they are facing me as I sleep in my direction. So I can turn over, look at them, grab the gun, access the gun quickly. All right. So in addition to that, I got a Streamlight TLR10. Also has the laser on it. You can access the laser, or I should say activate the laser, or make it inactive if you want. I think the light itself is about 1,000 lumens, very easy to actuate, just a really good light. So that is on there. I did do a video where I transferred a different Streamlight off of this gun and put this one on, if you want to go back and check that. All right, so that is my primary firearm. I am able to get to other firearms at a moment's notice. They are all in a place where I can get to them quickly if I need more firepower or something with more punch, like a rifle or a carbine. So I can get to those things quickly. Also, in addition to that, down here in this drawer, I do keep a couple of other things at the corner closest to me. One is another light. This is just a Streamlight Mini USB. This might be about 300 or 500 lumens. I can't remember, but I do keep this in case I need to get another light. And I do keep an additional knife, just in case I need to cut something, or I can also use it for self-defense if I had to, or give it to somebody else to use for defense if we have to. But just having an additional knife and access to this knife is just nice. So I do keep that down there as well. All right, y'all, so there you have it. That's my every night setup. So that's how I keep my nightstand ready to rock and roll in case there's an intruder for home defense. So that's what I got. Like I told you at the beginning of the video, that's about 90% of my setup. The other 10% I'm keeping to myself, just out of being discreet, all right? So if you have any questions, if you have any comments, any criticisms, do me a favor, drop them right down there in that comment section. I love hearing from you guys. I love interacting with you guys, and I appreciate you taking the time to drop comments on my videos, all right? And I appreciate you guys riding with me on another one. I told you I was going to keep this one short. Like I always say, y'all, if you ain't packing, you're slacking. I'll see you when I see you. Peace.